Hey guys, so I have been working, obviously, and got some things done, but I don't know if I'm going to continue through with this series. Actually, I haven't even quite decided if I'm going to even post this. It's a little too much like Skyblock, or Sky Factory, I think. Like, it has some differences, but, I mean, to be completely honest, I feel like it's too similar, I guess, and I'm not really having that much fun with it. But, as you can see, I got my mob farm working quite well. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's working pretty good. I set this area up for Botania, and I set this area up for Thaumcraft. Now, it's probably a little more space than what I need, but I'm not sure what this Thaumcraft has in store for me, so we're gonna go ahead and prepare for the worst. So as you can see, I got a little over 250,000 EMC stored up to start getting this stuff going. Now I'm not sure, and if anybody knows and they watch this before I decide to call it quits, I got a bunch of these bows that say 0 out of 1 durability. Like, I'm kind of thinking it's actually, I don't really know. Like, I thought it might have been something to do with Tinkers, but they're from the Skeletons. They don't have a normal bow in here, I don't think. Yeah, I don't see, like, a normal wooden bow as an option here. I might be missing it, but I don't think so. Okay, so I made a builder's wand, and that's how I did this area and that area. I figured it'd be significantly easier than me trying to place every block. I wish I would have had it for that now that I looked at the recipe. I mean, 1 diamond is 8,000 EMC, but it's not really... I mean, it goes to good use. The only thing is it has durability on it, and that's kind of a downside, but as long as I only use it for big projects, it should be alright. So let's go ahead and finish our mob farm out. So I gotta make these here punji sticks. I'm not entirely sure what that's all about, and I'm probably not gonna actually use them, but we're gonna make them anyway, because it is a quest, and then we're gonna make It's a Trap. So let's make our punji sticks to get that quest. And of course it is sugarcane in a crisscross pattern. So let's look up cane. Oh, there is a downside to this little farm I got going on. Or not the farm in particular, but the mob spawner. It's kind of noisy. And then I didn't mention much about these guys. When I was working on this, these guys just kind of showed up. So I went and gave them a little area. So now I got 1 chicken, and I had 2 pigs, but I bred them a couple of times. So I got 1 cool looking cow. That's right, you're a cool looking cow, ain't you? And, well, they're gonna stay in my little farm area. I figured it would be beneficial to just keep them. But, alright, so we got the punji sticks complete. Let's work on our It's a Trap. Story of my life. Let's see how we do a player trap. What? Oh, I thought it needed a dragon head. I was gonna be like, no freaking way. Okay, so 2 of any stone and 1 of any head. That's rather cheap, to be honest. Let's see if we can get a head off of here. If not, I'll just buy one, because I just sold them a bunch. That doesn't look promising. But how did I not pick that stuff up? I got one. Alright. Die. So let's see here. I need iron. And let's make us a hopper. And what else did we need? We needed stone. Now, I don't know if I take one of these here cool little crate things and I place it under a hopper, if things will go into it. You know what, let's actually find out here. Someone just shift. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know that happened. We'll just... Okay, so apparently these guys will work. So let's take our hopper back. And I think we're going to make one of these crates. What is it called? Small storage crate. Which is 4 chests, 4 planks, and a wood casing, which is 1 log with 4 planks and 4 sticks. Alright, so let's see, we need a ton of wood. 1 log. I have no wood. Alright, that'll work. Ah, crap. Don't say a word. Do not say a freaking word. I already know what you're thinking. Don't freaking say it, because I already know. You don't have to tell me. I am an idiot. Alright, now let's see how we can set this up. Oh, crap. That wasn't very smart. I kind of thought it would float. I don't know why I thought it would float, but I kind of thought it would float. Yeah, I still haven't quite decided. I think I might take this out to level 5 or 5 episodes, but then I think I'm gonna call it quits. I just honestly don't think I'm gonna fully enjoy this series. Alright, well, let's see if it works. Now, I think I'm going to have to build this down one more. Otherwise, they might be able to escape. Maybe better to build this up one more instead. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build it up one more. There's a reason for that. Now that should work perfectly. Perfectly. Alright. So let's get rid of these. And now this should be pretty much fully automatic. I shouldn't have to do anything but check this crate once in a while. As soon as some mobs spawn. Uh-oh. We froze. I broke it. It's the first time this has happened. And this, I actually been looking up a couple different mod packs that I might try out, but I don't know. Like, I'm gonna stick with this for a little while. Give it a fair chance. Come on. Well, my day was kind of boring. It looked like it was gonna, like, super thunderstorm, flash flood, crazy, you know, hurricane weather, but then it just stopped. I mean, we got, like, maybe a ½ inch of rain, and it just stopped. And that was it. So, a little bit warmer than usual. But other than that, it's been a pretty boring day. I kind of just laid around all day today, because I was out the last 2 days doing other things, and still a little, under the weather, and, well, decided I would go and just lay around all day and see if I can heal up a little bit, and see what will happen. I walked down to the store, but it's, you know, 2 blocks from my house. I can literally walk there and back in 5 minutes. So it's not really it's no big adventure. And as you can see, I went and set up my, jungle saplings here. Now, I hope this was a good idea. The only thing that's not going in here is the saplings. I don't exactly know where they're going. Like, I don't know if there's, like, an inventory that this is holding them in or whatever, but I mean, if it will hold 5 stacks, I'm assuming it will hold 5 stacks. It'll be a while till it fills up of just saplings. So, yeah, this should work out pretty good. Alright, so I guess excuse me, I felt it coming. Told you I'm a little, still a little under the weather. So, alright. That feels a little better, at least, actually. So, what do we got here? We are working on, we're either going to do Botania, or, Thaumcraft. And I think we should start with Botania. So let's, let's go into Botania, and we need... a petal apothecary. Yeah, we need petals first, so we need, that fancy little fertilizer stuff. Floral fertilizer, I think it's called. Where are you? Floral fertilizer. Which is 2 yellow, 2 red dye, and bone meal. 2 yellow, 2 red dye, and bone meal. Let's see. Let's take these bones that I got. And that should hopefully be enough to get the job done. Let's find us a good section of grass here. Wow, we almost got it in one try. Alright, I need one more red one. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, so we got that. Now let's go make some floral fertilizer and see what we can do with, well, yeah, floral fertilizer. Actually, we got a couple things we gotta do. Let's put this here. Let's get our... Let's turn these into dyes. We might as well... just do 2 of these. And we're going to need one more item before we get too ahead of ourselves. What is the item we need? We need a pestle and mortar. Which is a bowl, a plank, and a stick. Alright, that should pretty much set us up there. Let's drop our... Nothing, let's not worry about it. Let's drop some of this garbage away. Carrot seeds, huh? Industrial hemp will give us string. Potatoes. Let's just get rid of that. Let's keep the industrial hemp seeds. We might actually get into that. Little hemp never hurt anybody. Yeah, I wish that was the truth. But it's not even like... Let's not even get into that. That's a whole other minefield. Yeah, don't you do it. Alright. Now I think if I get my comma and I put my building wand away, I don't think I'll be doing much building right now. And I think if I take these and I turn them into petals, then I could put these petals in the ground. And then I can bone meal them, and they become 2 high. And then hopefully, yep, I can use the comma, and it works as shears. Alright, so we're in business. Which that, what, quadrupled our petals? Yeah, I'm thinking that quadrupled our petals. So let's do that again. You know what? I got the best freaking flower garden there is, I'll tell you that. Tell you what, that is a pretty nice flower garden. Alright, let's get rid of those. And let's get rid of these. And okay, I think that's I think that'll do. That'll put us up to 26 of each. Now let's take 6 of each. And now let's make some more floral fertilizer to get some variety here. Oh no! Nobody's seen that happen. That did not just happen. You wouldn't believe how many times I did that. Like, no joke. I want you guys to take a guess how many times I turned the grass into sand. I don't actually know how many times, because I didn't record everything I ever did, but I guarantee it was more than 5. Now there's one flower for every color of dye. So every color of dye that there is a corresponding flower in this mod pack. I wonder how to make the petal pouch in this one. There's a flower pouch or whatever it's called. Actually, that's right. It does the entire flower, not the petal. And I need one that does petals. Oh well, let's just do this. And we're gonna drop... Oh wait, there's some more. Does it work in this mod pack? Crap. Alright. Actually, let's just hold off on that. Let's throw these guys up here. And we'll throw the ones that we have 2 of down here. We'll take the 412, I guess. And that one, and I guess we'll just do that. That'll work. Let's go and do... Alright. That should get us at a pretty good spot here. What do we need to do the infernal torch things? The infernal torch things. The flowers that run off of fire. Here we go. Endoflames. 2 brown, a light gray, and a red petal. I don't think I have light gray. I'm gonna say we gotta keep going. Alright, one more round, we'll do a couple of these. My brain just fell out. We'll do another round of these, and I think I'll make the Petal Apothecary, and we will end the episode there, I think. And we will start our Thaumcraft setup, or maybe I'll get the general setup next time. For next time. Alright. There goes nothing. We needed those too. We got the light gray ones, so I can farm those now, so we're alright. So I kind of want to centralize my Petal Apothecary near my water source, as well as my Thaumcraft Cauldron. So I want to put the Cauldron like here, and the Petal Apothecary like here. I'm thinking that's going to be a good idea. So let's go ahead and make the Petal Apothecary. I'll just use one of the petals I have a ton of, and it'll be fine. I'm going to trip myself doing that. It'll be fine. Alright, so I need any cobblestone slabs, and a petal. So what do I have for cobblestone? Absolutely nothing. Oh well, let's grab us a stack. Let's get rid of some of this junk while we're at it. Actually, I think that's about everything I can get rid of. Alright. Let's, What? This is cobblestone, right? How do you make slabs? That looks kind of cool, though. Alright, let's see here. It has to be 3 of those cobblestone. That seems to be a bit of a waste. It's usually not that specific. We'll do 10 of those. And shabam, bam, and bam. I might actually make that cobblestone path at some point. I seen it in my last series when I was doing Botania and stuff, but I couldn't think of a good use for it because I decided to build my house on a cliff. But now that I'm, building like an actual thing from the ground up, I might actually go through with it. Alright. And that should put us in a pretty good standing of white and gray petals. Now, I need my bucket. And I need more seeds, which naturally I do not have any. And that didn't really help me. Alright, found seeds. Look at that. Now, I want to make daisy, I think? Yeah, the pure daisy. So I need 4 white petals and then hit it with a seed. So, petals and seed. Nah, you bogus. Alright, good enough. Now we need to find a place that I can set this up to be able to do stone and wood. And where would be a good place out of the way? I'm thinking right here. And I don't want to do it quite in the corner. And then we'll put one here. So I've done Botania one time before, that's why I'm not, you know, completely tiptoeing through it. But I'm still very green on the subject. Like, Botania itself, I do not know that much about. Like, I went as far as making Terra Steel armor before, and that was pretty much as far as it went. I know it's a lot of grinding. That's one thing I know for sure. But this will get us living rock and living wood, which I'll need to make a living wood wand and mana spreaders and different things like that. So that'll be what I'll be working off camera. I'll end up grinding out probably a stack of each of these, and that'll be what I do. Oh, it's working already. That'll pretty much be what I do off camera. That and prep for Thaumcraft. But, like I said, I don't know how far I'm actually going to go with this, because I already did all the grind work for Botania before, and I know how annoying it is. And Thaumcraft, this is the version I'm not too keen on. I don't know too much about it, but I'm not the... I really like the one I'm already familiar with, so I don't know if I'm going to like it. And this also has... that dynamic integration dynamics, or dynamic integration or something like that, and it has immersive engineering, and both of those are ones that I avoid pretty heavily. I mean, I might try to work on immersive engineering sooner or later, because I don't completely hate it. I just think there's other ways to do things better than that. Too much dance around in immersive engineering. I mean, it's like playing a whole different game other than Minecraft. What do you guys think of my furnace? Do you like my whole setup? I told you I'm a big fan of Silverwood. I think it looks real cool. Alright, well this is my base so far, and hopefully by next episode we will have a halfway decent setup for Botania, and a halfway decent setup for Thaumcraft. that'll be the plan. Because right now that's pretty much what we're at. The Tome of Knowledge, which I'm not sure how to do this one. Using the Tome of Knowledge from Thermal Foundation, you're able to store the levels you gained from your mob farm. Just turn it into yada yada yada. Alright. So, I gotta figure out how to make a Tome of Knowledge. Okay. And other than that, it's Thaumcraft, and it's going to Botania. So, Coke Oven. So it looks like if I'm going to go progress through this, I'm going to have to go into immersive engineering. Which will give me an excuse to learn it, because to be completely honest, I kind of want to. I mean, it seems like a cool mod pack. It just seems like there's better... I don't know. It's just better options, maybe. I could be wrong. I tell you what, or vein mining or whatever it's called, it's pretty cool. I dig that. But alright guys, I'm gonna let you go and catch you next time.